Why are cheap earbuds so good now? And I don't mean cheap in a derogatory way by any means at all, and just in terms of price tag. When this market is getting so saturated yet so good, it just feels like the premium manufacturers have to try harder to differentiate themselves from the cheaper competition and justify their value. And with that said, here I'm holding one of the best sounding pairs of earbuds I have ever used at around this price. Introducing the HolyHigh ET1 pair of earbuds. Let's dive in. This product was sent to me free of charge for review, and you will still get my honest opinion no matter what, and I will start by giving you my honest opinion on the unboxing. So you will slide out the cover from the package to reveal the clear plastic cover. I'll take that off, and inside you will find instructions and the case itself, which will house the earbuds. I'll put this aside, and then you're going to find the micro USB cable for charging. So overall, it is going to be a fairly nice unboxing. The exterior design is going to consist of the soft touch material that feels quite nice in hand, and especially when they're brand new. And they have these ear hooks that aren't exactly replaceable to my knowledge at least, but they fit my ears very well. More information on fit and comfort soon, but as you can see, these are definitely pretty large and remind me of Beats in terms of their design here. Kinda cool. Now, the case. This case is absolutely massive, obviously, and it needs to hold two pretty large pair of earbuds, and it's made of this lightweight plastic. And if I'm honest, I don't love the build on the case, but this case at least takes advantage of its size since it houses a pretty large battery. Good use of space. However, you'll find that micro USB port on the back, and I really wish it was a USB-C port instead. For both buds, you've actually got one button on each side. And through these, you can power them on and off, play and pause music, answer and hang up phone calls, switch between different calls, which is a new one, and skip songs, and you can even have volume controls, and you can trigger your assistant, etc. Sure, there are a lot of gestures to remember, and that's a lot of functionality from just one button, and both buds are capable of doing the exact same stuff. So that is honestly pretty handy. So it's even better for folks who are left-handed and don't have to depend on the right button in order to get everything done. So hey, I guess that's nice for those people too. And as for comfort, this is actually one of their biggest selling points, and honestly, they've really nailed it here. I've never been used to earbuds this size, even with ear hooks of this style. I just always found them to be so uncomfortable and unstable, and especially with the rubber ear tips, I expected the worst, but I was blown away for how stable and comfortable they are to wear for long periods of time. And the hook is comfortable, and because it hooks from the front, it makes all of the difference here. And these have never fallen off my ears, and I can proudly say that I can wear these all day without any kinds of issues. The folks over at HolyHigh nailed something that even the top brands cannot seem to actually manage, and they get nothing but praise of the highest type from me here. And I'm really happy with the comfort. I really mean it. Most importantly though, they even sound great. And you get a great seal, which means that you can enjoy these at their best. And it's not the widest soundstage. They have a healthy amount of bass with good clarity on the vocals. I can't exactly ask for too much more than that, but they still offer much more either way. And regardless of which, bass-heavy music in particular sounds great, but even my precious metal is very enjoyable through these. Good job here too. Battery life. This is another huge selling point in my opinion. And from the buds themselves, you actually get around 5 hours of battery life. And it's fairly average, but thanks to the bigger case, you actually get an additional 30 hours of charge time, which is equivalent to around 35 hours in total playtime. That's fantastic, and these will be great for long road trips and the like, and I do really like that. Again, amazing job on the battery life too. And so here are some things I would like to see improved for the next model, for instance. So firstly, a USB-C port for charging is a must, considering that we're in 2020 already. If you can have a USB-C port instead, it means even greater convenience for the consumer, as even the super budget phones use USB-C for charging nowadays. It means that just one cable to carry around instead of two, so please keep that in mind. In the case, does feel pretty flimsy, and I'm sorry to say that. They probably did this to keep the weight down because of its size, but that's another thing that I would like to see improved in the future. I would much rather have a smaller case if possible, because it would just make it easier to travel with if you don't have a bag on you, for instance, and it would just fit in your pockets along with other things a lot more easily, just considering that they're meant to be a small pair of earbuds overall. So those are the things I wish that could be improved with the further iteration. However, that's honestly it. And these are around $45 or so and feel like they're worth at least double that amount. I can strongly recommend these for their fantastic comfort, a great battery life, and the build quality as well, on the buds themselves at least. And not to mention all of the features that you get built in, and again, all of this is just for $45. But if you're expecting a more compact experience, then these might not be for you. But if you don't mind that, then I can almost guarantee that you will be very happy with this pair. I highly recommend these. I needed to say that. That was a great pun. Amazing job, Francisco. And if you're interested in purchasing these, then I will be making sure to leave affiliate links to Amazon and Luster in case you're looking for any kind of purchase alternatives and that sort of thing down in the description. And again, all of these are going to be affiliated, which means that if you use any of my links to make a purchase, then I do get a small commission that does help me run things just a little bit more smoothly around here. So if you were to use those, I would appreciate that quite a bit. And also, if you like me enough, then do make sure to follow me on Twitch, where I like to stream Final Fantasy XIV and MMOs and RPGs of the like. So if you're interested in watching me play through those with some jazz music and doing some voices along the go, just have some fun with me, then again, do make sure to visit the link down in the description. Obviously, all of that is completely free of charge, and I would like to invite you to actually join me on those live streams. And don't forget to follow me also on both Twitter and Instagram if you would like to stay up to date with any and all of the Tech Summit endeavors. So, with that said, this has been Francisco from Tech Summit. Thank you for watching, and I will be seeing you all later. Enjoy.